Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gently done. It's a pretty loose pass. Up towards the front line. And he's intervened well there. He's got the shot away! No mistake! Two! And we've barely begun here. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Fernando Torres really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, perfect. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Shifted upfield. Pires providing an outlet on that flank. Nice interception, well timed. Let's a look and place it forward. Well, that's been cut out, well played.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Hits one! And yes, it's there! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew, Peter, that once he controlled it on his chest, the follow-up was going to be good, and that was special.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Spain take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer. That's going in strongly.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. And he's there to belt it away. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Owen, terrific header! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Beckenbauer is there to clear. Forwards and with intent. Well timed, excellent interception. Now that's well seen too. He's looking for the runner here. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Gets his pass away. And Owen! They've scored! And right on half-time. That is telling. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Owen demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him.
He's had a shot! It's in! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
And the first half is done. Manchester United come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
A quick reminder today to please take
So we reach the halfway point.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
And so we're off again. Costa Curta. And here's Owen. Upamecano defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And he cuts out the supply. Spain upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Torres! What a wonderful goal! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That pass isn't the best. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pedri.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the
real chance! And it's in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And that has been clubbed away. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Fiddles it through.
Spain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's been given away. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Owen. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Nicely weighted ball. That's a decent clearance. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. Guardiola! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Interesting ball. And this is Torres. Tries a shot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Number 7, Fernando.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Spain
minute has been
take what looks
indicated.
to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
So that's it, it is all over. Manchester United can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy
Your
after the
reflections
final
then, Jim.
whistle today.
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of